everybody, and welcome back to Payday 2. Those are my lamps turning on because it looks like it's about to storm outside today. So that's happening. Last time you saw me do the art gallery almost fully stealth. It was kind of disappointing. This time I'm doing the bank heist normal pretty much. So the pro job. So I have a OVE 9000 saw which has the silent motor and the durable blade, and the judge with the barrel, the best thing ever. And obviously I want to keep my spot down. I don't know why I called it spot. I don't. It slips my mind. Concealment. There we go. So I'm using weapon butts and a shuriken and the two-piece suit. And I actually have my deposits load out. I totally forgot to do this when I ranked up, and I think I have that, so I'm gonna be able to get my other two. And we're gonna run the burglar deck. So let's get straight into it. I prefer doing my stuff by myself because I really don't have anybody to play with. Because Falcor's always on a server on Gmod and never wants to play, so it's kind of annoying. And then John or Tin Man, he's never really on, so I do end up playing stuff by myself all the time. But you know, what can you do? So there's my setup, and so let's go. All right. So let's see where we're dropped off this time. Okay, so the van will not be in a bad spot. So that's nice. Let's look at the vault, because sometimes it is really annoying to
I'll watch things here. I got you back.
have the vault. Okay. Hello, wind. If you can hear that, that's actually the creaking of the house. Alright, so alright, he actually did not do exactly what I wanted him to do, but I think it'll be fine. So I have to deal with 3 more guards, and I have 1 body bag, so I'm gonna have to wait till one kind of goes somewhere where I can take him out. So I'm kind of watching their movements when I can, obviously. Sometimes you just can't. So that guard went in that corner. Alright. So once I open this, it will reroute their paths, but I don't know when. Sometimes it takes 5 minutes, sometimes it takes, you know, their next movement pattern actually comes out here. So as of right now, I'm waiting for this guy to get in here, taking him out, jumping over. Alright, so the 2 guards are right there, so that's fine. And we're actually gonna have to get back across. So alright, good. So that guard is going outside. You are beautiful. You are oh so very beautiful. Where'd you go? Hello, thunder. Alright, so I can actually get him down. I'm gonna get the bank manager out of the way. Come on, bank manager. Sometimes there are civvies that walk through here, so you kind of have to be concerned about that, but not really. That's once you get this guy back here. He's fine, but sometimes guards come back here and look. I feel really slow right now, because this isn't my sneaking setup, which actually has a bunch of movement stuff compared to this. So I'm actually going to find out where this guard went. There he is. So right now, I'm going to try to... Alright, I know where I'm going to take him out, but it's when I can, because these windows actually cause a problem. So once this guy goes inside... Oh, perfect. You went in a good quarter, mate. Alright. It's actually rain coming down from what I can hear. Yeah, it's raining outside. Alright. So now we're just waiting on this last dude. I mean, sometimes you don't need to buy that key card thing, but I get it, you know, just in case. Because sometimes, right now on this, I don't have where you can pick up stuff in casing mode, which I'll probably get as soon as I can. But until that point, I mean, it's kind of worth however much it is. I don't quite remember how much it costs. Alright, so I'm actually going to take care of these two people. Unless this guard does something really stupid. Tie them. So, for some reason that lady takes 2. Or, you know, more than 2. It takes like 4 or 5 just to get him down. And then these hostages are really frustrating trying to get in here. Alright, so we're at a good point right now. Oh, he actually followed me. So we're kind of freeing up this area as of right now. And so that guy's upstairs, the other guy's in a bag over there, so we're good with the guards. There might be a guy. Yeah, there's a guy sitting there. That's a frustrating guy to have. He doesn't cause that big of a problem, but he's a waste of cable tie. So I'll just let him freak out, fall on the floor, and get him down. You might recognize that specific person due to the fact that he's actually in one of the trailers for the big bank. Sorry, I just covered my mouth with my hand. For the big bank, and he's the civvy that helps out Dallas a bunch. And so get over here, it's down. So if this guy goes where I want him to, which he's not going to. Alright, so I'm gonna grab this thermal drill. So the kind of sad part about playing solo, you're gonna have to kill civvies a lot, sadly. So I actually don't know if there's any civvies over there. Those two are the problem. I've only seen 2 over there, and they kind of cause a problem because they're out of the way for when you kind of take over the tellers. I mean, I personally just shoot the tellers straight off because A, I don't have enough tags, and B, it's just a precaution because they'll sometimes hit it right away. They'll sometimes hit it, 3 seconds after you do it, and sometimes even if you shot at them to get down, they don't. It takes them a second, and you don't want a guard to shoot because then they'll alert everybody. I actually have my throw shuriken or grenades at sorry, my dad texted me. Whenever your parents text you, kind of gotta answer. I don't know, I did an accent. Will this guy move? See, this is the biggest problem. It's waiting for guards to move. I want to say that there's nobody here. Okay. Alright, so he's actually going in a good spot. Make sure you hit glass, or you make sure you don't hit the glass, because that actually causes a problem because it shatters and freaks everybody out, etc. So right now I'm pretty set. So all I need to do is take over the bank tellers. So that door's actually open. So I just shoot them straight out. And then that guy out there. And sadly I only have 2 more, and then just try to get as many people on the line. I don't know, I'm just not reloading and taking them out, but there it is. So let's just go ahead and set up the drill. Grab the money from back here. This is when this comes in handy because you can actually, well, first get this lady away because she causes the most problem. So yeah. So get that lady away because I've hit her way too often. And when you kill her, you don't have a body bag, you can't move her, so you have to stand up and do some weird stuff. So there's nothing there. So at this point, we're waiting on the drill and looking for packages. Alright, so I'm going to come out here. So there is a civvy there. So I'm actually going to run over here first. Check this out. Behind there. Go ahead and grab the planks, because grab the planks. And there's another one there. Whoop. And I do believe I did not see one by our van. I should probably pay attention to how many I have left. I'm gonna check the roof. Last I knew it was 5, so I probably have 3 left. So yeah, one could be there. I don't think one can be there. One can be here, which there is. So one more remaining actually. So there's can be one there, and there the last one is probably over there. So I'll show you all the outside ones first, and then come back in. All right. Is it there? No. Huh. All right. So that's okay. I'm gonna wait for this guy to pass. So how many locations are there? I don't know how many locations there are. I think there's at least 10. So one's here. One is here. Oh, that's probably where it is. One's here. One's behind those dumpsters. One's behind that dumpster. And, you know, one's there, one's there. And right where the dumpster is right there, that's another one. Right by the van. I can show you that if I remember. One can be there. One can be behind that one. And underneath that one. And there it is. Yep, there it is. So, there's the last one. Outside. Then you come in here. There can be one down there. There can be one over here, which you can actually grab through the wall. There can be one on that chair. There can be one there and right there. And the last location is right there. If I missed any, which I highly doubt, let people know in the comments below. Just to help out those who might be still learning the game. I'm still learning the game technically, so. Alright. And now we wait. When I first had this, I actually had the loud drill per se, the other receiver. That happens so often. And when you do it, everybody in the area, like pretty much the boundaries of the map, everybody within those boundaries, which is anybody and everybody, will be alerted to it. So you will have to go outside and kill people. So you might want to invest in this, because then you don't really have to worry about the people outside and losing that much more money, unless you have a build that allows you to kill civvies. Now, since this is a pro job, there's most likely a gate in the way, so we're about to find out. I believe I've had one instance where this gate was open, and there's another instance. Alright. So, I guess I'll speed up the bag moving stuff. I mean, until I start actually like moving bags, like to the van, instead of just getting them out. Or I could, you know what? I'll skip all of this. There we go. There's your answer. Alright, well, I just wanted to state that the reason why I did that with gold is because I don't like dropping gold and picking it back up over and over and over and over again, because that kind of gets annoying, especially with gold, because you can't go as fast, you can't throw it nearly as far. So I just kind of go into the mindset where I'm just gonna do this, and I'm just gonna get it there. So that's what I do with gold. But with the money, since I can throw it super far, that's why I started to train that. So that's pretty much it for the bank heists, and that's really the same with all of these other bank heists. They're all it's the same building, pretty much the same layout, except your car might be in different spots, but the basic principle is still there. So you can do the same thing for all four of them, and you'll be fine. Well, anyways, that's actually it for this episode. And if you enjoyed it, please leave a like, favorite, comment, and subscribe, and do all of that kind of jazz. Wow, that's messed up. Exit. Oh, I'm falling over my words today. Well, anyways, thank you for watching, and as always, I will see you in the next episode.